sits in Grandpa's rocking chair these days, watching the sunset paint the fields in shades of amber light across the county line, just like he did almost every night. That chair still rests beside the front porch rail, facing the road that winds beyond the veil, where he would wave at every passing truck and smile like life had brought him enough. Some folks leave more than photographs behind. They leave their wisdom in our minds. Grandpa's rocking chair still sways in my memory today. Though he's gone, I still can hear his voice when I sit right here. He taught me how to mend a broken fence, how to tell when rain was coming in. He'd point toward the clouds and softly grin, like he had known the weather all along. The old radio played country every night, while fireflies danced beneath the porch light. And every story he would tell again somehow sounded better in the end. The older that I get, the more I find his lessons standing by my side. Grandpa's rocking chair still sways in my memory today. Though he's gone, I still can hear his voice when I sit right here. Time keeps moving like a river wide, but some people never leave our lives. They're in every sunset's golden glow, and every road we choose to follow. Grandpa's rocking chair still sways through the passing years, though the porch grows old with time. His presence still feels near. Grandpa's rocking chair still sways beneath the evening sky, and every gentle creak it makes feels like one more goodbye. The chair keeps rocking slowly in the bells now, floating through the pines. Sunday clothes, Daddy's old hat, simple, precious times. Mama smiled, you squeezed my hand, as sunlight filled the room. Every prayer felt strong enough to chase away the gloom. Faith grows quiet, faith grows deep in the promises we keep. When the church bells ring again, I'll be standing there with an open heart and a whispered prayer. When the church bells ring again, the wooden pew still knows our names. Those seasons came and went. The stained glass shines the same old way, like heaven's own content. The preacher's words still warm my soul, like they always did. Some things never grow too old, no matter where we've lived. Every mile leads me home. I was never meant to roam. When the church bells ring again, I'll be standing there with an open heart and a whispered prayer. When the church bells ring again. If these roads have made me tired, Lord, just let me see one more Sunday morning with the ones who believed in me. When the church bells ring again, I'll be standing there with an open heart and a whispered prayer. When the church bells ring again, home is where the bells still ring. Have you ever followed just one little light back home? That old porch light burned all night, shining through the pines. Mama said no matter what, you'll be home in time. Through every winding road I'd roam, one light always led me home. Leave that porch light shining like you always did. Every mile grows smaller when I see it through the wind. Leave that porch light shining, don't let the darkness hide. As long as that old light still burns, I know where love resides. Daddy's boots beside the door, coffee on the stove. Sunday laughter filled the air in the house I love the most. Years can steal so many things, but not the hope that light still brings. Leave that porch light shining like you always did. Every mile grows smaller when I see it through the wind. Leave that porch light shining, don't let the darkness hide. As long as that old light still burns, I know where love resides. Now the porch is standing quiet, but I swear some nights I see that little light still waiting, like it's calling out to me. Leave that porch light shining like you always did. Every mile grows smaller when I see it through the wind. Leave that porch light shining till the day I say goodbye. I'll always find my way back home by that faithful little light. That porch light never lied. Have you ever followed just one little light back home? Can the wind remember every road we've known? It crossed the fields, it crossed the pines, it carried every song we sang through another time. Though I've gone far away, the wind still calls my name. The wind still finds my home, where my heart has always known. Every breeze that passes by brings those old days back to life. The fence still stands, the creek still flows. Some things never really leave if your heart still knows. Every mile, every year brings those voices closer here. The wind still finds my home, where my heart has always known. Every breeze that passes by brings those old days back to life. If tomorrow changes me, let the wind remember who I used to be. every sunset leads me there, like love still fills the air. The wind keeps blowing, so do the memories. Who still leaves a lantern burning after everyone is gone? Down at Cooper's Crossing, where the old dirt road runs slow, a lantern lit the weathered bridge through every rain and snow. Folks would say, old Mr. Cooper never let the darkness win. He'd raise that little flame each night before the stars came in. The cattle settled quietly beyond the cedar trees, while crickets sang their evening songs upon the autumn breeze. You could hear a distant freight train rolling through the hills, and feel the kind of peace that only country silence fills. The years have taken many things, the faces and the names, but some old lights keep shining on long after they're gone away. Leave the lantern burning for every soul who's far from home. Love will always find the road, no matter where they've roamed. I drove back there one winter day with silver in my hair. The bridge was old, the paint was gone, but memories filled the air. A young boy asked me why I stood with tears I couldn't hide. I smiled and said, some lights stay lit deep down inside. He looked across the quiet creek where evening shadows grew, and helped me strike a single match the way old Cooper knew. Together we watched that gentle glow dance softly through the night, passing on a simple hope inside that little light. Maybe that's how love survives, not loudly, but somehow. One faithful heart remembers then, another remembers now. Leave the lantern burning for every soul who's far from home. Love will always find the road, no matter where they've roamed. Someday when my traveling ends and I lay these burdens down, I hope someone lights one little flame outside. though the ones I love can't see, there's always one more welcome home, waiting patiently for me. Leave the lantern burning until the morning sun appears. Some lights never fade away, they only outlive years. That little lantern still glows in every road that leads me home. Did you ever see the moonlight fall on Jansen Road? It laid across the fence rails like a ribbon soft and white, where Daddy's old pickup used to rumble home at night. Mama had the supper warm, the screen door open wide, and I could smell the clover drifting from the other side. The barn stood tall and weathered, with its shoulders to the west, and the fields rolled out like Sunday clothes, the good Lord neatly pressed. I was young enough to think those days would never fade, with a nickel in my pocket and a heart that wasn't afraid. But years go by like wagon wheels, they turn and leave their mark, and every road that raised a boy gets longer after dark. Take me back to Jansen Road, where the summer evenings shine, where the ones I loved were waiting there in a sweeter, slower time. There was a girl from Maple Ridge with ribbons in her hair. She'd meet me by the cattle gate when stars were everywhere. We'd listen to the radio through static, soft and low, and dream about forever, where the Johnson River flowed. Her daddy's porch was painted blue, her mama called us in, but we stayed beneath that harvest moon and let young love begin. I promised her a little house beyond the sycamore, but promises can wander when a young man wants much more. Now the fields are lined with shadows, and the mailbox leans with rust, but I still hear her laughter rising gently through the dust. Take me back to Jansen Road, where the summer evening shined, where the ones I loved were waiting there in a sweeter, slower time. September, with silver in my hair. The porch was cracked and empty, but her roses still grew there. I stood beside that cattle gate and bowed my head to pray for every mile that took me off, and every word I didn't say. Take me back to Jansen Road, where the moon still knows my name, where the love I left keeps shining bright like
Do you remember who was waiting
at the end of Willow Lake?
There was an old pine dock that stretched into the blue, where morning mist would hide the world until the sun broke through. We'd skip a stone across the waves while robins filled the sky, believing every summer day would never say goodbye. Your daddy's little fishing boat was tied beside the shore. Its faded green paint whispered stories I still long for. We'd share a jar of lemonade beneath the cotton trees, while every passing southern wind carried simple dreams. Now every quiet sunrise brings your laughter back to me, like ripples on the water that never really leave. Meet me where the willow sways, where yesterday still stays. The empty dock remembers us, though time has slipped away. The county road still curves the same beyond the pasture gate, and someone painted white again the church across the way. But every place I love the most still quietly holds your name, like footprints left in rivers
dog barked beside the barn when I came back last fall. The porch swing moved without a soul as evening shadows crawled. I tipped my hat toward heaven, where I hope you're smiling still. Beyond the lake we always loved, beneath that quiet hill. Some promises grow older, but they never lose their light. They shine above forgotten roads like stars on harvest nights. Meet me where the willow sways, where yesterday still stays. The empty dock remembers us, though time has slipped away. If heaven has a fishing pier, I know just where you'll stand, saving me a weather chair with your gentle outstretched hand. Until that blessed morning comes, I'll walk this shore alone, listening to the waters sing, the place we called our home. Meet me where the willow sways, where love outlives the years. The empty dock still calls my name through all these grateful tears. And every sunset finds me looking across Willow Lake.
Do you ever miss a road that never really left your heart? There's a stretch of gravel south of town where the pine trees softly sway. Golden sunlight through the branches, just like yesterday. Every mile still brings me back to the days I used to know. The dust along Magnolia Road still follows where I go, through old memories and faded dreams, more than you'll ever know. The dust along Magnolia Road lies deep inside my soul. An old truck parked beside the creek, a radio playing low. Summer winds and laughter in the fields of gold. Though the years keep rolling by, some things never go. The dust along Magnolia Road still follows where I go, through old memories and faded dreams, more than you'll ever know. The dust along Magnolia Road lives deep inside my soul.
just like before. The dust along Magnolia Road still follows where I go, through old memories and faded dreams, more than you'll ever know. The dust along Magnolia Road lies deep inside my soul. The dust along Magnolia Road will never let me go, and I can still see that sunset glow.
Have you seen that porch light down on Willow Creek Road? The one that always glowed when the cold wind blew. No matter how late we'd wander through the night, someone always left that little beacon shining bright. The gravel road curved gently through the pines, past weathered barns and county line signs, and every traveler knew just where they were when that porch light appeared through the blur. Some lights guide more than weary feet. They guide the hearts we hope to keep. That porch light on Willow Creek Road still calls me back again, like a warm voice in the dark, like an old and trusted friend. Mama used to wait beside the screen door there, watching headlights moving through the evening air. The smell of supper drifted through the yard, making every long day seem less hard. Winter snow and summer storms came through, but that little light stayed steady and true. And every time I saw its golden glow, I knew exactly where I needed to go. The older that I get, the more I find home is a feeling left behind. That porch light on Willow Creek Road still calls me back again, like a warm voice in the dark, like an old and trusted friend. Maybe we spend our lives searching far, only to realize where our blessings are, waiting
where they've always been, like that porch light in the wind.
That porch light on Willow Creek Road
still burns inside my soul,
though the road keeps leading on.
it never lets me go.
That porch light on Willow
Creek Road still shines through every year,
and every time I think of home,
its glow is always near. Tonight I can almost see it through the darkness.
Who was the last person you waited your whole life to see? The grain elevator watched the years like an old trusted friend, standing over quiet fields where summer skies would bend. Every Friday after work, I'd park my pickup there, hoping I'd catch one more glimpse of you in the evening air. The whistle from the freight line echoed through the plain. Dust rolled softly down the road before the coming rain. Neighbors tipped their hats and waved as they headed into town, while I kept watching one old road where the sun was going down. Hope can grow like wheat, patient through the years, holding on through every storm and every silent tear. I'll be waiting by the old grain elevator. If love still knows this road, it'll surely bring you home. The diner closed on Maple Street. The feed store changed its name. The barber's chair sits empty now, but my heart stayed the same. Your favorite oak still shades the fence where we once laughed all day, and every autumn paints the hills the colors of yesterday. An old man asked me quietly, "Son, why do you still come?" I smiled and said some promises were never truly done. He nodded toward the setting sun, like somehow he understood that faithful hearts keep showing up exactly where they should. Time may bend our shoulders and silver every dream, but love still waits with open hands beside familiar scenes. I'll be waiting by the old grain elevator. If love still knows
girl I knew before life tested us. And if that day should never come, I'll still count myself blessed, for loving you beside those fields was more than I could have guessed. I'll be waiting by the old grain elevator, where every sunset whispers that forever isn't over. Tomorrow I'll be there again, just before sundown.
Is that old porch light still shining for someone tonight? It welcomed every friend who came. It softly called us both by name. A rocking chair, an open door. We didn't need much anymore. Some lights never fade, even after goodbye. Leave the porch light burning like you always did. Home is more than walls, it's the love we lived. Every little memory still shines so bright, waiting by our favorite porch light. Summer nights and fireflies, laughter underneath the sky, coffee cooling on the rail. Every story still remains, though the years move on. Love remembers well. If these old roads bring me home, I'll know just where to start. That little porch has always been the doorway to my heart. Leave the porch light burning like you always did. Home is more than walls, it's the love we lived. Every little memory still shines tonight, waiting by our favorite porch light. Somewhere that light is still waiting. Do you remember the first smile that changed your whole life? The Ferris wheel was turning slow against the evening sky. Children chased the fireflies as summer wandered by. The fiddles filled the midway with an old familiar tune, while lanterns glowed like little stars beneath the rising moon.
She wore a simple cotton dress, the color of the wheat, and dusty little dancing shoes upon her gentle feet. When our eyes finally met that night, the whole world seemed to slow, like heaven paused the hands of time to let two strangers know. Some moments last forever, though they're only passing by. Love can find a quiet heart beneath the country sky. She smiled beneath the county fair lights like morning after rain. One look was all it ever took to make me whole again. We shared a slice of apple pie beside the old bandstand, then walked the gravel pathways with our fingers hand in hand. The carousel kept turning while the music drifted free, and every painted wooden horse rode through my memory. When closing time came quietly, she whispered, "Don't forget, I promised I'd come back next year, the sweetest promise yet." Though many seasons came and went, one truth still remains. Her smile still shines the brightest through my heart's old window pane. The midway lights grew dimmer, the music faded low, but some songs never finish, they're simply meant to grow. She smiled beneath the county fair lights like morning after rain. One look was all it ever took to make me whole again. Now every July evening, when the fiddle starts to play, I tip my hat toward heaven and quietly whisper thanks for one unforgettable summer that never truly ends, inside the heart of every man who once was young again. She smiled beneath the county fair lights where love still softly stays, and every glowing lantern still brightens all my days. Some smiles never fade, they simply become home. Cedar chest where Mama kept her Sunday best, old love letters tied in blue, every page still speaks of you. A wedding picture black and white, pressed flowers faded by time, every little keepsake there still holds love in the air. Though the years have come and gone. Those old memories still live on. Open up that cedar chest where the sweetest days still rest. Love grows old but never leaves, hidden in those memories. Daddy's watching Grandpa's ring, a ribbon from one county spring, baby shoes so small and worn from the day that I was born. Every treasure tells a tale that time itself could never steal. I can almost hear them say, love will find its way. Close your eyes, take my hand, we're together once again. Open up that cedar chest where the sweetest days still rest. Love grows old but never leaves, hidden in those memories. When my days have reached their end, leave these treasures with my friends. Let them know our simple way still shines bright today. Open up that cedar chest, every blessing, every rest. Love lives longer than goodbye, it never says farewell. The cedar still holds yesterday. Do you hear that old piano when the evening shadows fall by the window in the parlor of the house beyond the hall? A gentle tune, a fading sound still turns my world around. The piano by the window plays the days we used to know. The piano by the window won't let those memories go. Mama loved those old-time melodies. She'd play them every night while the fire danced softly and the moon lit up the white. Though the room is standing still, I can hear those echoes yet. The piano by the window plays the days we used to know. The piano by the window won't let those memories go. Some songs never leave the room.
Have you ever heard a creek remember someone's name? Blackstone Creek ran slow enough to mirror every cloud, where barefoot boys and faithful dogs laughed a little loud. Granddad cast an old cane pole beneath the sycamore shade, while Grandma hummed a gospel tune. The summer breezes played. A rusty bridge crossed overhead with boards that softly sighed, and every passing pickup truck would wave as it rolled by. The world seemed small and kind back then beneath that open sky. Nobody counted passing years or wondered who or why. But time can smooth the river stones and weather every tree. Still some places hold a heart long after memories leave. Blackstone Creek still calls me home through every passing year. Its gentle water carries love that never disappeared. I found our initials carved beneath that leaning oak. The bark had grown around them now like words we never spoke. The fields were dressed in autumn gold, the barns had faded red, yet every winding country lane returned the things we'd said. A mockingbird still sang at dusk beside the old rail fence. The evening breeze still smelled of hay and quiet innocence. I closed my eyes and saw us there with hopeful younger dreams, forever living by the banks of that familiar stream. The years may steal our footsteps and silver all our hair, but they can't take the little places love has hidden there. Blackstone Creek still calls me home through every passing year. Its gentle water carries love that never disappeared. If I could spend one final day before my journey ends, I'd sit beside that peaceful creek with all my long-lost friends. No riches could compare to that, no city light could shine like one more golden afternoon when your hand rested close to mine. Blackstone Creek still calls me home beyond the setting sun, where every faithful memory and every dream are one.
creek keeps whispering long after the daylight fades.
Have you walked that pasture road where the tall green clover grows? Morning sun on painted white, everything just felt so right. One old gate and one dirt trail, a rusty bucket, weathered pail, simple dreams beneath the sky, watching lazy clouds drift by. Every breeze calls my name, nothing here has really changed. Beyond the white barn fence, that's where love still lives. That's where all my yesterdays still have so much to give. Bluebirds singing in the pines, bringing back those better times. Every field and every tree still remember you and me. Though the world keeps moving fast, some old places always last. I don't need much more to see. Home is all I'll ever need. One old road, one old prayer, my whole heart still lives there. Beyond the white barn fence, that's where love still lives. That's where all my yesterdays still have so much to give. If the good Lord calls someday, don't let sorrow lead the way. Meet me where the sunset falls, beyond those old white walls. Beyond the white barn fence, love will never end. I'll be waiting patiently where home begins again. Beyond the white barn fence, I'm home. And a lonely road, remember your footsteps. Dust rose high behind the wheels, past the barns and open fields. Every mile felt warm and slow, like the only life I'd known. There's a place beyond the years where every smile outlives the tears. Take that dusty road back home,
his old straw hat. Lord, I'd give the world for that. Though the seasons change somehow, I can still go back there now. Take that dusty road back home, where no heart walks alone. Front porch lights still softly shine, waiting there through all of time. I don't need a map to find the place that never left my mind. Love still lives beyond the bend, where every road comes home again. Take that dusty road back home, where no heart walks alone. If my journey never ends, home is where my soul still calls my name. Did the wind forget your voice, or does it call you too? Every evening through the pines, it brings me back to you. That old porch still faces west, like it always has. Watching one more sunset fade across the grass. Some memories grow stronger with every passing year. The quiet keeps your laughter closer than it appears. The wind knows your name. It whispers soft and slow. Every time it finds this house, it tells me what I know. Love may drift like autumn leaves, but it never flies away. The wind knows your name. Every single day, the gate still swings at sunset, just like long ago. The fields turn gold in October, just before the snow. I still stop and listen when the sky turns blue. Somewhere in that silence, I can still find you.
If tomorrow brings a miracle and I see your smile once more, you'll find this heart waiting like it did before. The wind knows your name. It whispers soft and slow. Every time it finds this house, it tells me what I know. Love may drift like autumn leaves, but it never flies away. The wind knows your name. Every single day. The breeze still carries you home. Will you meet me by the grain silo one more time? The harvest moon was shining bright. We stayed there talking half the night. Two young hearts with nowhere to go, watching quiet fields below. Some promises never disappear. Meet me by the grain silo, where the summer breeze still blows. If love remembers anywhere, that's the place it always goes. I'll be there when daylight fades. Meet me by the grain silo, like the good old days. The pickup parked beneath the stars, the sound of crickets carried far. Your hand was warm inside of mine, like we'd borrowed endless time. Those seasons change, love stays the same. I've walked 100 highways, I've seen 1,000 towns, but nothing feels like coming back to that little patch of ground. Meet me by the grain silo, where the summer breeze still blows. If love remembers anywhere, that's the place it always goes. When heaven calls us home someday, I know just where I'll go. Meet me by the grain silo, where forever softly grows. I'll be waiting where the wheat meets the sky. ever followed a road just to remember someone? Beyond the bend on Miller Lane stood a little church of white, with weathered boards and stained glass, warmed by Sunday morning light. The gravel lot was never full, but every soul was known. No stranger ever left that place feeling all alone. Mama wore her Sunday hat, Daddy shined his shoes. Grandma softly sang each hymn the way she always used to. The preacher spoke of simple things, kindness, faith, and grace, and every word felt right at home inside that little place. The years can change the countryside and scatter families wide, but some roads always lead us back to what we hold inside. Take me to the white church beyond that winding bend, where every prayer felt like a friend, and love would never end. Last October I drove back beneath the sky of gold. The maple trees were taller now, the autumn air was cold. The front door gave its familiar creak as I stepped inside once more. The wooden pew still faced the cross just like they had before. An old hymnal lay waiting where my father used to sit, its pages warm from faithful hands that never once would quit. I closed my eyes and heard the choir carried by the breeze, like heaven found a quiet way to bring them back to me. Some voices never leave us, though years may come and go. They live inside the quiet places only the heart can know. Take me to the white church beyond that winding bend, where every prayer felt like a friend, and love would never end. When my road is finally over and evening fills the sky, don't search for me in sorrow, don't wonder where I lie. Just listen for those old hymns floating through the pines. You'll know I found that little church one more precious time. Take me to the white church where mercy still remains, where every heart comes home again, beyond life's joy and pain. Some roads never end, they simply lead us home. Screen door creaking in the summer wind, out by the whitewashed farmhouse where our story used to begin. There was a dirt road winding past the fields of tall green corn, and every evening on that porch felt like a brand new morn. We'd listen to the radio as the sunset painted gold. Your daddy smoked his pipe and told the stories he'd been told. The whippoorwill would start to sing beyond the pasture line, and I'd hold your hand beneath the stars, believing you were mine. Now the years roll by like freight trains through the dark, but some old places leave a mark upon your heart. The screen door still swings in my memory tonight, back and forth through shadows in the soft porch light. Though the house stands empty and the paint is faded thin, the screen door still swings and it lets me in. Last Sunday I drove by that road I hadn't seen for years. The barn was leaning sideways and the windows filled with tears. The tire swing by the maple tree no longer touched the ground, but I swear I heard our laughter when the evening rolled around. There were footprints in my mind where the gravel used to lay, and every little corner brought another yesterday. 1,000 simple moments that no photograph could keep still wake me in the middle of a quiet country sleep. Time can take the people and the things we used to know, but some old memories never let us go. The screen door still swings in my memory tonight, back and forth through shadows in the soft porch light. Though the house stands empty and the paint is faded thin, the screen door still swings and it lets me in. Maybe heaven looks a little like that porch at dusk, with old familiar voices rising through the dust. Maybe someday when my traveling days are through, that screen door will swing open and I'll walk back home to you. The screen door still swings in my memory tonight, back and forth through shadows in the soft porch light. Though the years have carried me where I never thought I'd been, the screen door still swings and it lets me in. And somewhere down that old dirt road, the summer never ends. Can you hear those those crickets sing just like they did every spring. Golden light across the field, some old hearts never healed. Front porch swing moving slow, watching little children grow. Every sunset felt so near, best days of the year. Night rolls in, soft and slow. There's one place my heart will go. When the evening crickets sing, I remember everything. Love was simple, love was true. Every song brings back you. Old dirt road beneath the stars, fireflies in mason jars, radio playing somewhere low. Nowhere else I'd rather go. Time can change these hands of mine, but it can't erase that time. Every breeze still calls my name. Nothing feels the same. Close your eyes, stay a while. You can almost see her smile. When the evening crickets sing, I remember everything. Love was simple, love was true. Every song brings back you. Heaven sounds this way at the ending of the day. Quiet fields and moonlight skies, love that never dies. When the evening crickets sing, my old heart still finds its wings. I'll be there when daylight ends, where the evening starts again. The crickets still know my name. Can a song still find your heart after all these years? Every Sunday down in Pine Hollow, long before the first light, families gathered one by one, dressed in Sunday white. The little church stood proudly where the gravel road would bend, welcoming the weary hearts like old familiar friends. Mama's voice was soft and clear above the wooden pews. Daddy bowed his weathered head beneath those worn-out shoes. Sunlight through the colored glass danced upon the floor, like heaven gently stepping through that old church door. Those simple songs still echo, though the choir's growing small. Love has a way of lingering inside those sacred walls. The Sunday hymns from Pine Hollow still carry me
heavy, I find my way back home. After church we'd gather underneath the maple shade, sharing pies and laughter that the neighbors gladly made. Children chased the butterflies across the open grass, while old men traded fishing tales that seemed too good to pass. Miss Eleanor played the upright piano every week. Her gentle hand said everything no words could ever speak. Though the seasons kept on turning and many folks moved on, those melodies kept blooming like the early springtime dawn. Time can weather buildings and bend the oldest trees, but faith still rides the morning wind across the Tennessee breeze. The Sunday hymns from Pine Hollow still carry me along. Whenever life grows heavy, I find my way back home. If I should lose my way someday down roads I've never known, just let one old hymn find my heart and it will lead me home. Not by signs or mile markers, nor by the setting sun, but by the voices I still hear singing, "Child, come on." The Sunday hymns from Pine Hollow grow sweeter every year. They remind me love keeps singing long after we leave here. Sometimes home is only one old hymn away.
Have you ever watched a porch light wait longer than a train? Just across the railroad tracks stood a little painted home, with whitewashed rails and flower pots where children used to roam. Every evening after work she'd wave before I'd stop, standing underneath the maple as the freight train slowly crossed. The whistle echoed through the hills like an old familiar hymn, and every passing boxcar hid her smile for just a little while. Then I'd see her waving hand before the last one rolled away, like sunshine breaking through the clouds at the close of every day. Love doesn't need grand promises or riches piled up high. Sometimes it lives beside the rails beneath an open sky. That porch across the railroad tracks still shines inside my soul, where every wave she gave to me made a broken man feel whole. Years have brushed the pain away from boards we used to know. The fence has learned to lean a bit beneath the winter snow. The mailbox bears another name, the
roses climb the same, but every breeze that finds that porch still softly speaks her name. I sat there one October with her picture in my coat, reading all the little dreams we never had to quote. Some hearts are built like country roads, they always lead you home, even when you're walking them completely on your own. The evening train keeps rolling like it did so long ago, but one sweet light keeps burning where only memories go. That porch across the railroad track still shines inside my soul, where every wave she gave to me made a broken man feel whole. When my journey reaches sunset and these weary miles are through, I hope there's one more porch beyond where I'll be walking to. She'll smile the way she always did before a single word, and every lonely mile I've known will disappear unheard. That porch across the railroad tracks will never fade away. Love keeps every lantern lit, though seasons turn to gray. Somewhere beyond the last train whistle, she's still waving.
Have you seen the first frost of November, covering the fields in silver splendor? The sunrise paints the countryside in gold, while the morning air arrives crisp and cold. Smoke rises slowly from the farmhouse chimney, and the world feels quiet as it used to be. The harvest season finally winding down, bringing peace back to the little town. There's something about that time of year that makes old memories appear. The first frost of November always brings me home to the days I thought would last forever, before the years had flown. Grandma's quilt rested on the living room chair, and cinnamon drifted through the air. The old dog slept beside the fireplace, while evening shadows filled the place. Outside the trees stood bare and still, watching over every field and hill, and somehow every
smallest moments are the ones we miss. The simple days we hurry through become the treasures we hold on to. The first frost of November still shines in my heart like a gentle reminder of where my story starts. The first frost of November returns with every year, bringing back familiar faces that still feel near. And the fields grow silver once again before the dawn.
Do you remember that red thermos on the tailgate every dawn? Steam rising in the cold air before the working day came on. The fields were quiet, the sky was gray, and we'd watch the morning wake. That red thermos on the tailgate still warms me now and then. That red thermos on the tailgate takes me back again. Cup and tell a story as the sun climbed through the trees. Simple words and simple moments carried on the morning breeze. Some things fade, some things stay like yesterday. That red thermos on the tailgate still warms me now and then. That red thermos on the tailgate takes me back again. The truck is gone, the fields have changed, but those mornings still remain. That red thermos on the tailgate still shines inside my mind. That red thermos on the tailgate from another time. The sunrise still feels the same. Remember love, it's hanging where it always has, on that weathered wall. Its strings are worn, its finish faded, but it still recalls the songs we sang on Friday nights out beneath the stars. Every chord still carries you inside this old guitar. Years have gone, dreams have flown, but every song still leads me home. The old guitar knows my heart, every tear, every smile. It still plays our favorite song after all this time. The old guitar knows my heart better than I do. Every lonely melody still brings me back to you. The porch is quiet after dark. The crickets take the lead. I strum the chords you love the most, as softly as the breeze. The moon climbs high above the pines like a faithful friend, and every note reminds me love never really ends. Though you're gone, love remains, living in these old refrains. The old guitar knows my heart, every tear, every smile. It still plays our favorite song after all this time. The old guitar knows my heart better than I do. Every lonely melody still brings me back to you. If heaven has a front porch swing and music fills the air, save a place beside your heart, I'll meet you there. The old guitar knows my heart, it always tells the truth. Every song keeps holding on to memories of you. The old guitar knows my heart until my final day. Its sweetest tune will always be the love that never fades. Some songs never stop playing. Have you ever written words you knew you'd never send? I found an old blank envelope tucked inside a drawer again. Your name was on my mind like every passing year. Some hearts keep talking long after no one's here. I may steal tomorrow, but it can't erase goodbye. It's a letter with no address, full of dreams we never knew. Every line still holds my heart, every word still leads to you. Though the mailbox disappeared, love still finds its way. It's a letter with no address, I still write today. The ink has slowly faded, like the paint upon the barn, but every little sentence still carries your warm arms. The old clock keeps on ticking, the seasons come and go. Some stories never leave us, they just whisper soft and low. Some pages may grow older, love never loses ink. It's a letter with no address, full of dreams we never knew. Every line still holds my heart, every word still leads to you. Though the mailbox disappeared, love still finds its way. It's a letter with no address, I still write today. If heaven has a front porch and a chair beside the door, maybe someone hands you every letter evermore. It's a letter with no address, full of dreams we never knew. Every line still holds my heart, every word still leads to you. Though the mailbox disappeared, love still finds its way. It's a letter with no address, I still write today. Maybe you'll read it someday.
Do you miss those simple days when love came in easy ways? Old back roads and summer air, life was waiting everywhere. Every mile, every turn, there's a place my heart still yearns. Give me a little more yesterday, where love never slipped away. One more sunset, one more smile, let me stay a little while. Front porch talks until the night, stars above were burning bright. guitars and laughter sweet, barefoot dancing down the street. Though the seasons fade away, love still lives in yesterday. Give me a little more yesterday, where love never slipped away. One more sunset, one more smile. Let me stay a little while. Time keeps rolling like a train, but my heart stays just the same. Every dream still leads me home to the love I've always known. Give me a little more yesterday, where love never slipped away. One more sunset, one more smile. Let me stay a little while, just a little while. Yesterday. Have you ever held a letter and heard a whole town cry? It came inside a faded coat in a cedar box upstairs, tied with twine and sweet with dust from forgotten years of prayers. Mama found it after rain had tapped the window pane, with a postmark out of Greenville and a tear beside her name. The kitchen clock was ticking like it did in '62, while biscuits browned and coffee steamed the way it used to do. She sat down by the table where the morning light fell thin, and read the words from someone who was never coming in. Some memories don't knock loud, they slip in soft and slow, like footsteps on a wooden porch from someone long ago. The last letter from Greenville still trembles in my hand. It speaks of love and leaving, and words a heart can understand. He wrote about the county fair and music on the square, the smell of rain on cotton fields and magnolia in her hair. He said he kept her picture in the lining of his vest, and every lonely mile he walked, her name beat in his chest. He never blamed the hard times, never cursed the road he chose. He only said the nights were cold where no familiar river flows. Then he signed it, yours forever, with a shaky fountain pen. And Mama closed her tired eyes and whispered, not again. The past can sit beside you in a straight back kitchen chair and make the room feel crowded, though no
Some hearts keep beating when you only speak their name. Then she touched that yellow paper like a face she used to know. And I saw the girl she once had been in Greenville long ago. The last letter from Greenville still trembles in my hand. It carries all the sorrow of a love that never ran. Now every time the rain comes down, I hear Greenville